Why is the producer here? Why is the producer here? Why is the producer of the game here? This is very serious. So he's thanking everyone for playing and the shops for supporting Vanguard. He's like, sorry, I got nervous, so he's cluttering up on words. Oh, he's saying that today we had to announce the delay of set 11 and also the delay of set 12 due to the production issues, and also the card supplies with the sleeves. So there, he's apologizing, publicly apologizing for the delay. The reason is due to the state of emergency. Yeah, basically they had issues in production and product checks, and so he's apologizing for. He's sorry for like making a inconvenience for the players and the shops that were looking forward to stocking the new sets. So they're saying they're doing their best to like make sure to prevent this in the future. They apologize greatly for the inconvenience for delaying set 11 for 2 weeks and delaying set 12 for 1 week. So he said after this, you'll have your usual weekly Vanguard stream, but they would like to publicly apologize for... Yeah, so he's again apologizing for making an inconvenience to all players, as well as card shops that are stocking product. So a public apology for everyone that was looking forward to the release date of VBT 11 in Japan, as well as VBT 12. VBT 11 will be delayed by 2 weeks due to production issues due to the state of emergency. Keep in mind that no Japanese product has been delayed until this point, whereas English had plenty of delays because of COVID. Whereas in JP, this is the first delay due to the state of emergency. They had production issues, and because of that, they have to delay VBT 11 by 2 weeks of its Japanese release date, and set 12 by 1 week due to the timing between printing sets, basically. So this doesn't actually affect us in English. In English, because the Japanese cards are produced in Japan, whereas the English cards are produced in Malaysia, the printing office in English is a completely different place. And we always have a delay between Japanese and English releases anyway. So this actually doesn't affect English for us. So it's just that in Japan, this is of course a very bad thing, to have a delay, and a lot of people, they'll have forgotten that there was a state of emergency or anything. And, they're already, like, going up in arms, like, oh my god, Vanguard is dead, blah, 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 they're delaying sets. Like, no, it's state of emergency, it's COVID. This has been the state of 2020, everyone knows about it. I think it's very humble and nice that the producer went out of his way to apologize in public for this delay. I don't think it's necessary at all, to be honest. I think anyone with a brain understands, but for some reason there's a lot of people that don't understand. Yes, it is Malaysia. It used to be Singapore until 2018. It moved to Malaysia in 2018. Yeah, I think it makes them look better to be upfront about it. That's true, yeah. Today's reveals are Lambros, Thavas, and friends. Yeah, Bushiroad does care a lot about their players. That's why they've been taking a lot of, like, quick decisions this year. Like Lambros... Oh, sorry, not Lambros. Luard restriction, reprinting sets that sell out, and everything like that. We basically get a 10th anniversary illustration will show up in Studio Mixa, as well as Card World Tower Akiba. That's one of the shops I used to frequent a lot. Also, Studio Mixa is a Ikebukuro place, and Card World Tower Akiba is of course in Akihabara. So there's going to be for a week. In Studio Mixa it will be for a day, 2 days, for a weekend. Digital de Stamp Rally. So there's going to be a stamp rally in Ikebukuro, in Akihabara and Ikebukuro, there will be various checkpoints where you can collect stamps to exchange for the Bermuda promo card from the 19th to the 30th of September. Oh, and then, sorry, the bottom thing is the Vanguard, streaming schedule. So, on the 23rd, we have the usual, Friday Dokovan, but that's going to be, a special one on Friday. It's going to be on the 23rd. I think that's on Wednesday. And on the 27th of September, we have the Bermuda Cup 2020. And then at 7 p.m. JST on the 27th, we have the Bushiroad Game Festival stream. Basically just like an event where you can just play casual fights and clear missions. You clear missions by just playing casual, I guess standard or premium fights. And then you get the coupons to exchange for promos by doing that. So it's kind of like a offline event, just like a fun locals. Raguranjado. Ragranjad. So they're going to show the promo cards for the November volume, December volume, and the January volume. So the November volume goes on sale October 8th. December volume will be a Aqua Force. Oh, so these will be triple rare foil promos. So November we have a Link Joker one. December will be an Aqua Force one. And January will be that comics promo card and that clan's promo card. It said Ano comic no PR and Ano clan no PR. So that clan, I wonder what that could be. But the Link Joker promo says Vanguard Circle when placed, you may lock a card from hand to draw one. Vanguard Circle once per turn, count as one. Unlock one of your locked cards if you unlocked Soul Charge 1. Turn 1 Volko, baby, let's go! Turn 1 Volko, baby. Like, turn 1 Volko that you don't even have to wait for the end of turn. But I think what they mean by that clan's promo, I feel like the January one will be whatever the main character of Overdress is. That will be the promo. I wonder when we're gonna get more Overdress information. It's getting kind of close now. You know, we're already in like midway through September. We only have like 3 more months. Touchy smile. I feel like it's not gonna be touchy. I don't know. Maybe. They're saying like, yeah, like modern Link Joker doesn't really use counterblast much, but rather you run out of soul more often, which is true. This is really this promo is insane. This promo is insane. Because somebody pulled up with a skateboard into the office and did a nollie heel flip onto the servers, and the servers exploded. Rank fights are going to be down for 1 to 2 days. As compensation, we have given you 10 gacha packs. Also, the VP double as well as rank season for the Ashley season has been extended to the end of the 17th rather than the 15th, which is today. And the No CL season will begin on the 18th. So that's gonna be basically like it's gonna be 18th, and the rewards will be easier to get apparently. So yeah, Intern Kun, you know, just pulled up with a skateboard. Just wanted to show some cool tricks to the, you know, to the co-workers. And accidentally the skateboard just went whoosh into the servers. Huge explosion. Luckily no casualties, but in exchange, no rank for 2 days. Alright, so there's a reminder for the paid $30 a piece fight skins. But at least, like, even though this is paid, at least now, like, they give you more gems for your buck. Because before you had to pay 10,000 yen for 6,000 gems, now they changed it so that if you pay 10,000 yen, you get 8,000 gems. So they, like, up the amount of gems for the amount of money you pay, which is very nice. 3,060 yen for the Aichi set. 3,060 yen for the Kai set. 500 yen if you want some drums. 500 yen if you want some stalls for your My Room. And if you buy both the Aichi and the Kai set, you get special sleeves. Whoa! We have a sparking system going on right now. So you can spark for Royals and Angels and OTT and Bermuda. Only those clans. So we had the SB sparking earlier this month at the start. And now we have the regular sparking, but only for the featured clans. So it looks like this is... Sparking looks like it might be a permanent system. A permanent feature that comes back every month. And finally, don't forget the Vanguard Zero Shio campaign. So anyone that starts Vanguard Zero gets 100 packs. So you can start JP today with 100 packs on the 17th. So in 2 days when you start, you'll get 100 packs. And there's going to be daily missions where you do a friend fight, a character fight, and a rank fight. One of each per day. And you get gems, you get packs, and you get the Suisei pack for the collab as well, that you can roll for Suiseis only, which is a Cray Elemental 10k vanilla with its own ride animation and voice. Is that free? Yep. Yep, 100 free packs if you start JP today. Alright, card information time. Bang Dream now on sale. In case you didn't know. I think they're reminding people that they reprinted the set. So it has a second printing. Now on shelves. Alright, let's look at the new set. So Daigo set. So you get 1 VR foiling Sanctuary Guard, 4 cards that are triple rare foiling, so the starter, 2 of those support cards, as well as the Quick Shield. So the Quick Shield is foil, which is quite nice. And then the other cards are in normal, like non-foil. So like the other 3 Sanctuary Guards and the other 3 of those other featured cards. Ooh, reprint of Sicilius with a new art in the Daigo set. Bruh, that's kind of cool. Oh, there's... Oh, okay. So there's 1 frameless triple rare per set. Every Daigo special set comes with 1 frameless triple rare reprint of Sicilius with triple rare art and frameless. That's really cool. That looks really good. Like, goddamn. Man, Royal Paladin is always winning more than the other clans. So you still, of course, on top of that, get the... It costs about 35 bucks. You get a normal deck box, deck storage box, the actual deck itself, 70 Sanctuary Guard sleeves. Pretty good. It's a good set. 35 bucks. Of course, the deck box is not leather. You know, the MLB set is expensive because the deck box is leather. This is a normal plastic deck box. Alright, here we go. More information. Ooh, Bermuda cards. Aqua. Oh, wait. Wait, this is box toppers? One of these will be a random box topper between the Aqua on the left, drawn by the illustrator of Hatsune Miku, and the Sedna on the right. The Sedna says, during your turn, if you have another unit in the same column as this unit, she gets plus 5k. And when placed from hand, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal a grade 3 from among them, add it to your hand. If you added a card to your hand, discard 1. So this is your sort of stride bonus, you know, Branwyn type card, which is the Sedna. And Aqua, looking good too. So Sedna has a very good, very easy to accomplish plus 5k condition. Just have to have another unit in the same column. And she does the top 5 search. So Sedna is the grade 3 searcher. And one of these 2 will be randomly placed in every single Twinkle Melody box. Every single box will come with either a Sedna or a Aqua. It's quite nice. Yeah, Sedna used to be the 8k vanilla, that's right. She was never reprinted in V yet. No Loris and no Shandy. Feels like it, right? Aqua was, like, instead of Loris being the face of G, we got the other girls instead, like whatchamacallit. I'm forgetting names right now, but they'll come up. Ange, there we go. Ange was the face. That's in addition to the PG, that's right. In addition to the PG box topper. So every box does come with a PG, which is also insane. Every box comes with a PG, and one of these 2 on top of that. Ooh, when you open Twinkle Melody packs, you get a 10th anniversary ticket, Twinkle Melody, which you can exchange for... So you get, in packs, you get a 10th anniversary ticket, which looks like that, sorry, I think you can't actually see it. Jesus, mother of God. Okay, I'm covering it. So you get one of these things in packs. There's only 10 in the entire world. If you get one, you get to choose any illustration from the set, and it becomes a playmat. And you will get a playmat of that art. Only 10 in the world. What the hell? Well, only 10 in the world in Japanese. You know, we can also have 10 in the world in English. Alright, here we go. First off. Ooh, we have Nikki! Nikki. When placed on Vanguard Circle, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Add a Thavas or a Kelpie Rider Dennis from among them. One or the other to your hand. So it's kind of like knees. And then Vanguard Circle, you may rest this unit and return a normal unit from your drop zone to the bottom of your deck to Soul Charge 1. Interesting. So this is the first double rare. So when you write it, check top 7 for either a Thavas, the grade 3 Thavas, the specific one, the Arashi wo koeru mono Thavas, the one who overcomes storms Thavas, I think that's the English name. Either that or Kelpie Rider Dennis. Add it to your hand. I think Dennis was a recent reveal, right? And then the Regar Circle is an act. Rest it. Return a normal unit from your drop zone to the bottom of your deck to Soul Charge 1. One who surpasses the storm, right. So here's Dennis, Kelpie Rider Dennis. He was already revealed, I think. Vanguard Rearguard Circle, rest one of your other rearguards. And then you look at the top card of your deck and call it to Rearguard Circle. This is a named once per turn. You know, kind of like Nemain. It's a named once per turn. Okay. So you get to either search Thavas or Dennis from the Nikki. So yeah, Dennis I think we've already seen before. I'm pretty sure we've seen this card last Friday, I think. Lambros Recycler. Ooh, you're right. Depending what Lambros does, right? It could be a Lambros Recycler. Drop some Bloom Hearts for alliteration. Here we go, Thavas. Arashi wo koiru mono, Thavas. Vanguard Rearguard Circle once per turn. Rest one of your rearguards, choose one of your opponent's rearguards, and retire it. Vanguard and Rearguard Circle. This is already amazing. Vanguard Circle. At the beginning of your battle phase, if you have 3 or more resting rearguards, you may discard one card, search your deck for a grade 4, write it as stand, and shuffle your deck. For that turn, that unit gains plus 10,000 power, plus 1 drive. At the end of that turn, retire that unit, choose a grade 3 from your soul, and write it as rest. It's just another Chrono Jet. It's just another Chrono Jet. But that first skill is nuts. Rest a rearguard to pop an opponent's rear? That's so good. That's so good. Once per turn pop. Like, in standard, you can literally just go like, Vanguard Circle, rest, pop. Call a rearguard Thavas, rest, pop. Pop 2 for no Cattle Blast, no Soul Blast. Ha, Tony. Kita. That is actually nuts. So the second skill is at the beginning of the battle phase. So you can do all your main phase stuff, but then the superior has to be at the beginning of battle phase. So you have to do the resting in the main phase. Keep that in mind. So you have to have 3 rested rearguards in the main phase. That's why he rests stuff. That's why we saw Nikki rest stuff. So you have to rest stuff in order to actually make him online. And here we go, the Lambros. No force marker, grade 4. In hand, if you have a Vanguard that has Thavas in its name, this unit gets grade -1. Okay, so you can actually ride it. I mean, you could have wrote it anyway. No, you can call it! You can call it then, okay. If you're on Thavas. Second skill, Vanguard Circle, when placed, あなたのリアガードを含む枚数選びスタンドする。Wait. Wait. Does he stand all rears? Yeah. 望む枚数選び. Yeah, 望む枚数. So choose any number of rearguards and stand them when he is placed. Second skill is Vanguard Circle when he attacks, Cattle Blast 1, Soul Blast 1. 立て列の一つ選び、その前列のNo, it's back row. Wait, hold on. When it attacks, Cattle Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, choose a column. Yeah, column. Stand all rearguards in that column. And if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, they get power plus 5k until end of turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So in hand, if you're on a Thavas Vanguard, you can basically call him. So he becomes grade 3 in your hand, so you can call him if you need to, just for that extra rear. He's a 15k rear. Pretty cool. And then when you ride him, so by Thavas' effect, for example, you stand any amount of rearguards you want. God damn. So title, still looking to be pretty useful, huh? Still, you know, if you can power up the title, it's pretty good. Alright, ride the Thavas, get the Axle too. Ooh, book time. Yeah, you could run Book of Strong Arming. You don't Cattle Blast at all. You don't Cattle Blast at all, what the hell? Run the book! Alright, Coral Assault. Rested by Thavas' effect. Oh no, sorry, rested by the grade 2's effect. So the grade 2 calls the top card of the deck. Then we call the Penguin. That's the new grade 2. The one that I think stands upon attacking? It's like a new title, right? I think. I can't really remember. Alright, so. Oh, he's using the Penguins? No, wait, there's some skill that rests something to gain 5k. And now he's using the Thavas effect to rest the grade 2 to retire the Stroboscope. New but better Algos? That's the one. Yeah. Stands on first battle, that's right. Alright, so now it's the end of the main phase. We go into the battle phase. Search the Thavas. and Superior Ride it from the deck. By discarding one, of course. Discard one, Superior Ride Thavas. Thavas gains the plus 10k, plus 1 drive. Triple drive, baby, let's go. Alright, and then you can stand any amount of rear guards you want. So you stand your whole board. Alright, now let's start battling. Attack with this one first, the new Algos. On attack Soul Blast 1 to stand it immediately. So it's the first attack, gains 5. Alright, so gets 5 from the Axle as well, so it's 19k swing now. Yeah, Penguin is actually handy again, that's right. Alright, so now attacking with the Dennis. And then attacking with the Coral Assault. So Bragios has an extra 5k, and Coral Assault also gains the big 15k as well. That's good, that's good. Alright, so Lambros attacks here with the Vanguard skill. Soul Blasts 1. He nearly Soul Blasted the Grade 3, oh my god. Alright, and now you stand that big column, give it an extra 5k each. So it's a total of 30k buff. It's pretty massive. Alright, triple drive, get a crit. That's a pretty fat column. It's a pretty fat column. I like it. If you Soul Blast the Grade 3, what happens? You lose. It's the same as Exculpate. If you don't have a Grade 3 to ride, then you just die. Whoa, 57k with an extra crit thanks to the trigger. Looking good. And now you get to ride a Grade 3 from Soul, which means you get an extra Axle Circle. Yeah, you want to pick up your Coral Assaults, pick up your Draw PGs, I guess Penguin as well. The Grade 3 Searcher is being reprinted. Tidal Assault might be worth it, I don't know actually. The new Dragon does a good job. Looking good. Looking good. Searches box for Penguin. Yeah, I have so many like, spare Penguins too, I need to find them. I would say you don't actually need 4 necessarily. Like, maybe this won't age well, but because you can recycle your normal units with the Nikki, you can actually recycle the Lambros. And that way you don't need to actually like worry about like running too many. So you have more space for other stuff. And especially if you're on a budget, you don't have to pick up all the Lambroses by just recycling him with Nikki. But the thing is, if you don't draw the Nikki, you want to have the Lambros in the deck anyway, so gotta be careful about that. 4 Lambros just because it can be called, that's a good point too. It's a 15k base rear guard, so it's not that bad. Nerissa to untap it. Oh yeah, Nerissa is also a good card. Yeah, 3 is fine. It's kind of like Drag Driver. I'd say 3 is a good number. It's kind of like Drag Driver, I would say. And next stage is also being played at 3 for the most part. So yeah, I'm saying it's the 15th of October. Please wait a little bit more. We had to delay the set a little bit due to production issues due to the pandemic. Alright, and next week's card reveals are... Hyoe. What's Hyoe? I'm not too sure what we're getting seen, what's going to be revealed next week, but we'll find out. Alright, so, good stream. They apologized for the delays, you know, which is very respectable. Got some cool cards revealed. News for Bermuda as well. And, you know, all kinds of stuff, so pretty good. Order card? Maybe. I guess we could get the order already. They could always hold the order a bit longer, but should we could. Alright, cool. Good stream. No Zero reveals, but there's nothing to reveal yet. I think on Friday we will find out about the next set for Zero. But yeah, good stream. Looking forward to the next week. So far looking like a good set. Thavas and Lambros looking strong. Looking strong, especially Thavas. I like him a lot. Being able to just pop rear so easily. I feel like you can run Book of Strong Arming in this as well because of how little you counterblast. I think there's a point for that. Alright, cool.